How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Monster Sweethearts, the common route, the behind the scenes, or as I like to call it, the crystal meth route. Why the crystal meth route? Well, because no one can speak in this playthrough. But you know what? I absolutely love it. So I don't know. Crystal meth. It destroys your body, but it's still enjoyable. Anyway, purple and red splatter shows up with text explaining the optiosin to the players. Do you see what I mean by crystal meth route? Previously we were doing like line and like doing all the routes that we had with her when we staring contest with her. I think now we're doing Victoria stuff and that's where I left it off. So what happens next? Red. Go with your heart and use rationality with a situation, but if you think you're in real trouble, it's best not to use when in a fight, but before your hand. I'm very glad they went with what? Reason and instinct, I think it was. But that's much easier, although red and blue still more fun, like the colours, but, you know. Or purple, fine, we could do purple instead. Still feminine colour, I guess. Reacted with what your natural urge is to do. If you're in real danger, it's great for keeping you safe, but otherwise you may overact in the situation. Choose purple. I reacted without thinking, and I kicked the person as teacher flying towards me. Jaylene, you're so mean. She rises to her feet, whilst cradling her stomach. I don't know you what you expect. The stranger looks so superior-side and even hurt by my answer. Jaylene, how could you forget your best friend, which abandoned you when you were a child? Best friend? You know from middle school? Oh, nope. Blasmeppy. But she regained her smile. Chosen red. I let what happens, and the stranger's arm folds around me, brushing her cheek against me. Okay, so this line suggests that there's more than one stranger. That's fine. Jaylene, it's been so long. They back up away from me to where they can see my face. Remember me. I think real hard, trying to see where I've seen her. Alright, so did we travel back in time or some shit? If you say so. You know from middle school? No. Blasmeppy. Still nothing. Did you hit your head, Jaylene? Laways defid when you tried to get your pencil from under the table. Why would you oh, okay, I guess hitting... Alright, fine, yeah, hitting the head. So I thought it was like forgetting. I guess so. Awkward air fills around us, but I guess it's just me, since she seems pretty content with it. I guess I'll head to where I was going. Okay. I contour, walking but year-like footsteps behind me. I turn around and she's right there. Oh, good, Victoria being the stalker. But this is meant to be a healthy kind of stalking. Doesn't feel very healthy. It just feels like, you know, we're being stalked by a friend or something. I sigh and turn left. She does too. I stop dead in my tracks. She does the same. So where are you heading, Jaylene? Your next class? Or are you done for today? Oh, if so, I have plans as to what to do. We could... No? She doesn't seem to notice the annoyance in my voice. Oh, did you have something in mind, JJ? Oh, this is the bird... I don't know, something called J, the aeroplane or some crap. One, don't call me that, and second, I don't know you. Oh, well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? She frowns. The younger JJ wasn't this mean. She huffs. I'll come over to your workplace, then maybe you'll remember me, How do you know where I work? Before I can get any sort of answer, she turns around humming a song, and when I turn the corner where she went, I don't see her. Alright, so she can, as a zombie, she can dissipate now? Fair enough. Very flustered, I finally make my way back to the sorority house. Luckily, I'm the only one there, so I can have a moment of piace. Today has been quite weird, but I guess how active my life is a pebble being in the wrong place is pretty exciting. And I'm loathing the idea of work even more than Uzal when that strange lady practically threatened me. But is that meant to be America? Was that Mayrica? I guess it's some kind of like, I don't know, Puerto Rican America. Mayrica, I guess I might have a crazy stalker that somehow nows me, even though I don't know her is not good enough of an excuse. I go upstairs to me and Sierra's room to change for work into my shitty diner outfit. I'm putting my four through my 4? What the fuck is a 4? My 4... Do you mean foot? I guess that... It just sounds so strange. Okay, I'm putting my 4 through my diner dress as I feel a hand grab my ankle. Jaylene, I scream in that's not retaliation. I scream in relatalian. I scream in relatalian and fall backwards, losing my balance as the mousentaire keeps holding on to me. As I look up, I see Sierra under my covers. Can you let go, please? She hit me, Jaylene. Huh? Okay, so in this playthrough, Sierra gets abused. That's not nice, but okay. Dawn changed the subject. She whines and buries her head further into the covers. I get up and actually put my dress on with any sort of disturbance. Okay, so there is a disturbance in the room. I mean, I don't know if you can say without any sort of disturbance, but that wouldn't fit the situation. I don't know if with any sort of disturbance makes sense. And when I look over, she is still buried under my covers. Who hit yo? Oh, Sniff Lexi. She actually said sniff. She didn't sniff. She just, for accidentally eating her lipstick. Well, there you go. I mean, she shoots up from the covers. You're siding with her? I mean, that shit's cost like dollars. Of course she would be mad. That by orberly cost her bucks. Yeah, but he has a rich daddy, so that's fine. I didn't mean to, though it was one of those candies. How can you do that? I don't have all my Brian cells, okay? We're talking about like Brian as in Brainstorm. Good Arctic Monkey song there. She starts crying under my sheets, and at this point I'm more worried about her staining my sheets than her. To be fair, I was worried about that as well, because that doesn't sound very nice to sleep in. I check the time, and it's getting close to my shift. Sierra, get up, our boss is going to be mad if we don't make it there in time. I go over and try to gently uncover her, but she pushes me away. No, you made me cryo so mean, Jaylene. And you made me angry. Just a little side note there. Cry you so mean, Jaylene. I like that rhyme with mean and Jaylene. I think that's a professional writing thing there. This script is more advanced than its time. Okay. May seem like a callous response, but she can cry over anything and recover by just about anything. But at times she feels. If you get up and get dressed and be quiet from here to there, I may buy you a milkshake. Do you think like there's some kind of like... I don't want to say Middle East in a racist way, but I swear I heard it in like... They kind of speak very... like how they pronounce vowels or something. Do you think any of these guys are actually American or British though? They don't sound it. They begin to develop their own accent and I'm concerned about that. She bolts up from the covers and starts getting dressed. You're so nice, Jaylene. I rub my temples and wait outside for Sierra. Alright, one normal sentence. The door clicks open, and Sierra walks out after what seems like forever. Finally, ready to head out? She nods her oh my god. There's so many of these. Like, it just destroys my mouth at this point. I feel like my mouth is just some kind of broken factory that's just got so many pieces, so many cars it needs to produce, but it can't take it. Enthusiastically. Close enough. We don't have a car, so we have to walk over to the diner. As we promise, Sierra is fully quiet, and it's quite enjoyable. Wow, so you spelled quite and quite, but you spelled one right and one absolutely wrong. The enjoyable. Okay. As we come closer to the diner, a jogger comes down, a member of the swim too, if I'm correct. I didn't get anything out of that sentence. But she seems to focus on her feet to where she's actually gooing. Okay, she's just dropping goo as she goes, I guess. I'm able to walk around her, but Sierra doesn't get the memo in time, and they smack right into each other. The swimmer is quick to get back on her feet and mumble a apology. But Sierra just stares at her and won't stop even after a couple seconds. At this current time, she's even sweating. I have to say something. Just walk away awkwardly. Oh, okay. I hurry to pick up Sierra. Luckily, she participates in my effort. When she's finally on her feet, I look towards the swimmer, How the hell do you pronounce the W and an N together? Is it like a silent N? Waiting? No. Wunatting. I'm going to stick with wunatting to say something. We stare at each other for a couple seconds. I then proceed to run off in my burst for all the P involved. For all the penises involved. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I made a huge mistake. It's not involved, it's involved. Say sorry for Sierra. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, she's not going to say anything due to our deal. She's so sorry Wait, was the deal already mentioned in this? Because I didn't see the deal mentioned. Because, I don't know, maybe she did, I didn't even... Look, my brain's like broken trying to pronounce all these new words. I genuinely am learning something today. She's so sorry. Sierra nods in agreement and takes my hand to get up. She signs something to the swimmer, which apparently the swimmee understands and smiles. Alright, understands. Is Scooby-Doo trying to narrate this now? Don't worry, it's fine. I understand. The swimmer jogs off in the way they were going. Surprised by Sierra knowing isn't language, and the swimmer somehow also knowing it, I went on our way. Ask if the swimmer is okay. Oh god, are you okay? Sierra nod in agreement, but frowns when she sees I'm looking towards the swimmer. I miss the music. Do you guys miss the music? I mean, I could add some music, I guess, but like, there's no music playing right now, and it's kind of irritating me. It's just like a nice little chill thing. I may even just add some anyway, starting from now. Maybe, if it works. Yeah, I'm okay, really. But what about her? I look down and see Sierra still on the ground. Nomming the ground, or just on the ground? She looks up at me like IKEA. Okay, finally found a rhyme for IKEA, if I'm going to make a rap song. Little E puppy wanting guidance. As I reach down and help her up. How do you exactly? Or was that sigh, isn't it? Okay. She's fine. She's just very closmy. I give a light chuckle. She seems happy by that response and my awkward smile and grins with me. Okay, cool. You know, I'm grinning as well. Just not at this. I'm laughing at just how the fuck it's being pronounced. Ooh, good to hear. God, no matter what that was, eerily or awkward, sorry. Awkward? Is that how we say that? Okay, cool. I also miss the pictures. At least in the pictures I could be like, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's just like a normal everyday item. And I can make fun. I can't make fun of this white screen. Except it's like whiter than, you know, a white American. I don't know. I can't even make fun of it. I only got the text to work with. I feel naked right now. And the first time I'm happy to be here and even forgot about that weird girl from earlier. Luckily, I see no sign of her. I let out a sigh of relief, as this is the first normal part of my day. Well, that word is not... You made normal not normal. How did you do that? Me and Sierra clock in and get to work. Oh my god. The rest of the day goes along as nay other. I see a regular customer come in and give her Hera smile, putting on my customer service voice, even though she doesn't bother me. Oh my god. I love how even in this, for some reason, my heavy fingers are still destroying the narrative of this game. I don't know if that's the thing this game does, but I got it. The next visual novel I'm playing has to have a keyboard option. A bad habit. Hello, welcome back again. Do you want your usual? That's a perfect, like, waiter's voice there. I do it, so like, the few times I've been a waiter, that's exactly how I sound. Just straight to the point and retarded. I put on my best smile, a lot more genuine than I give the other chukirkas around here. She smiles sweetly and nods, giving a slenlet noise of agreement. She usually come here round the same time every day from what I notice. She's pretty known around town for being reliable but isn't seen much besides coming to people's houses to deliver furniture handmade from her. Okay, so this is definitely Lyle. I kind of picture it as like an older lady for some reason, just like someone just in the outside, just like, oh, this is a nice place to be. But no, it's Lyle, never mind. I don't even believe she lives on a street with a name. I put her order in and refill the other customers' cups. It's not as busy as USA land. I'm glad since this A feels like longer than us also. I lean on the counter, picking at my outfit. My outfit. Not my outfit, my outfit. Is that some kind of like outfit for a quiet car Fiat? Okay, I hadn't noticed how close I was to Lyle, even if she's on the other side. How do we know her name's Lyle? I suppose we did meet her, like, when we were growing up or some crap, but okay. Even if she's on the other side, I see her out of the corner of my eye and feel her trying to start a conversation. I hope that's not what she's doing. Sivsy. What do you mean? What was she doing before? What? She's trying to start a conversation. Oh, okay. Fine. I hope that's not what she's doing. Sivsy, I just want to be left alone. But it's not her that disturbs me. It's a in the corner nearest to me. Yay, pretty lady. Come in and fill my cup again. I plaster my face with a force-fed smile. Be there in a moment. Grab the coffee thingy and head over, wanting to get this over with so I can be left alone again. I mean, I know, like, the spelling errors are really doing a number on you there, Lonely, but how can you not know what the coffee thingy is? Can you just say coffee jug? Or coffee cup? Or coffee container? The coffee thingy. I really picture that in my mind. What the thing is, I can't actually picture the kind of thing she's on about. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Bet you fill many man's cups, huh? With that pretty... Bet you fill many man's cups. How does that work? That just sounds like they were talking about manginas here. Which, you know, men don't normally have those. But okay, with that pretty face. This happens a lot in a hick town where old man whose wives cheat on them feel he need to prey on younger girls. But I don't want to be fired, so I just nod and walk away. But I see Lyle bolt behind me, and when I turn around, I see her hand holding the man's wrist. It's rude to try and put your poor hand son or girl without permission. As I look down, I see his hand is below skirt length. What do you know? Let go of me. But she doesn't and bends his hand backwards. Gah! Hey, stop that. His friend tries to lay a hand on Lyle, but she's quick enough to grab his too and bend it backwards also. Both men are groaning in pain when she finally lets go. What's wrong with those deadbeats? Sierra is now leaning in not my ears. Before I could answer, that's not the right spelling of answer. I couldn't make that sound wrong. I feel her hand sun my back, wiping off the water from them. Hey, I'm not a toll. Lyle gives me a small smile. That's adorable. Are you okay, miss? Yeah, thank you. She then heads back to her seat. What took you so long, Sierra? I had to handle all those customers on my own for a good minute. What, you're expecting Sierra to help? That's funny. I had to pee. Okay, normally you have to ask a manager or something, but whatever. Tisk. I scrowl. Okay, I scrowl, but it doesn't face her, and she heads to her tables, plastering on her own customer service smile. It's nearing closing, the retail person's worst time. I'm usually, when customers come in and demand service milliseconds from closing. Me and Sarah are cleaning the tables when the bell on the door rings. Sorry, the bell on the door. Oh, you mean like the back door? Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, oh, Blake. Not only her, but Clexi too. Yeah, Lexi's sister here. We've entered her into the book. Oh my god. I hate my mouse so much. What does it take for the bloody thing just click once? I genuinely don't know what does that. I feel like this game is testing me now. It's really testing me. Right. Clexi 2. What are you doing here? Or Sue doing here? The sheriff told us to stay inside since some fugitive is out and may harm auteurs. Yeah, I think fugitives sound quite dangerous, to be honest. Yeah, and since I'm the only one with the car, we came to pick Yo up. I wonder if this is the same fugitive that's at, like, the Blake playthrough. I mean, I know it could be the Muster Sweethearts, but it's kind of cool to consider that maybe, like, maybe Lonely had this whole thing thought out from the beginning, even though she just revealed she hasn't had it thought out from the beginning, but you know, it's just a cool idea. Oh, Lexi Kyria about Whittle Aldous. Oh, shut up. I just care about not having to get a witness report from one of you guys' death. Alright, let me take out these trash real quick. Be careful. It's only a few feet outside. I'll be fine. I just realized there's a cat in this game. And I thought the cat would be the 6th person. But the cat never really... Because the cat's here, like when you take out the trash. It's also in the Lyle playthrough. Was there meant to be some kind of payoff with the cat? Or was it just like a random fun side character? Alright, well, regardless, I'm going to end the episode here because, again, go for the 100 episodes. And also, well, this is the bit where they're going to meet up and the monsters are going to do their thing. I think we see line burning or some crap and they're going to think, oh, what are we going to do about the girl knows stuff now? She's dangerous. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and you want to go through this mess of a narrative, which is goddamn fun, I won't deny that, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, little bit of screaming channel. Until next time, see ya.